What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a completely different video. All I'm going to be doing is just showing you guys my bike, whether anybody was interested. I just thought it'd be something cool that I could do. So, pretty simple setup, very fun bike. This is a Beta 200 RR, so not the racing, in the 2023 edition, I guess you could say. All we're doing is we tend to ride hard enduro, so slower stuff. So I have all the radiator guards, because I've crushed those before. I have the thermo fan, bash plate, because I'm not quite good enough to not run one. Then I've been running swing arm guards. That piece has been missing for a while, but we run swing arm guards. I'm not too sure why, just so when we sell it, it'll look a little nicer, and it just, you know, just might stop a little bit more wear and tear and make the bike look a little nicer. All we do for tyres is I tend to love these Battlecross E50s. They're the sort of the gummiest versions in the Bridgestones. Very nice tyres. These ones tend to last. This is the tyre after probably about 3 hours of racing at the Kosciuszko Killer. Unfortunately, I couldn't make a video, but I was pretty happy with how I went. I went second in the Junior B class, and first wasn't that far away. Next year I'll go into A's, but the tyre's in very good condition just after that. All I do is I run a 4 PSI Nitro Mousse with 2 rim locks, just on opposite sides, just so the wheel doesn't spin. Very nice, as you can see. Soft, not softest. I might drill it out later, like in a few weeks or so, but pretty happy with it still. Bike's still pretty dirty, as you can see, but yeah, it's a fairly basic setup. I'm running everything as soft as possible. I'm not going to change the springs yet. We got the front tugger strap. This is very handy, and the rear tugger strap also very handy. No exhaust guards yet, but that should be fine. And yeah, one of the funnest bikes I've ever ridden. I get why people like them. And the other thing as well is I've recently just switched to flaps and not the bike buses. I'm not sure how long I'll keep these on here. I'm just trying it because it just makes the bike look a little bit better and feel a little bit better. But I haven't quite bought like all the proper clutches and that for the flaps, but I've just set these up pretty loose, so if I do stack, the clutch can just fall down and not snap on me, and you can just twist it back up. But yeah, awesome bike. Unfortunately, the only negative about this bike, I'd say, is that they're not very good on fuel. So it's got an 8.5 litre tank. We just run a 50:1 oil ratio. Problem with this tank is that it is a big tank. It is 8.5 litres. It's just because the bike's a carby, it just chews through the fuel. You probably only get 40 to 50 k's of flowy stuff, I guess, out of this tank. And yeah, that's the only negative on the bike. But the other thing as well is this was oil injected, but we just put we just took out all the oil and put in this plug that made the bike carby, so we just mixed our oil. And yeah, just been running these Pro Taper grips. Haven't found a problem with them yet, but yeah, I guess good bike. We'll see how we can do an gnarly pivot time. We'll try to make it gnarly. If it's bad, my excuses, I'm in Crocs.